nhớ rồng từ nay giờ sẽต้องchùa mười rồng hải qua lửa mong cú giờ chơi ye va thế rồng xía chạy tàu pe ít trồng cứ tin cha sẽ đời lần tàu pe nông ở kề mà nó là chỉ nô nó mà nó bây giờ tầm lòng thế kề cho kia là chỉ kề khoác kia hay cho chừng cỡ cho kề chỉ luส่วนสีโดนตัวเปล่าเลยยาตอนเดเห็นจึงที่เจเชียเดียจะก็ยังย่อขาตือยัวย่อเจละสีจ้าเชละยอย่อต่อเชวเขาลึเราก็ยอมบาเชียเทียดอเป้มลงโอเคส่วนสีเลยยาตอนเด
chúa yêu cho kẻ bao sương chúa yêu cụ cho kẻ xa nhờ cho họ cụ lưu đứa xia chỉ mua nuôi tao chỉ mua nuôi tao có chúa yêu cho kẻ xa chỉ mua tranh tiền vì kẻ nữ chỉ rong liu xa cái lư chúa ya mùa y vô xin lu neng ya rong li xa chơi yu vô neng lúa nhà vô lu neng rong xia kia ca cha lu chỉ mùa chỉ cha chỉ chê chỉ mùa cho cái lư xia chúa mùa cho cái lu
xin nó tận tê của giờ cho bé trắc á mù nhẹ và chữ cho lù mùa sau khi cho bé cho kế ổn định họ nhớ cho họ và chữ phòn đạo là sĩ phò và là cú Salomon tê răng câu họ nhớ cho họ trong xa nằm anh kia cho thì cho kế sĩ khổ ý tu có ý tu cho khổ ý tu bé ổn định nhớ ở thọ bé chỉ tao sĩ yếu mà bé ý tu sai ý tu mà rong từ tiền li thọ bé sĩ yếu tao là bé yếu chủ sai bé từ lú cả rong cơn gạo li thia sao cho thọ yếu chỉ tao yếu nữa anh rong li cha chỉ nếu rong lên đó mù ta yếu lú nâng li mà yếu cho cái sĩ lú thế là yếu cho sĩ lú là quý yếu nhận nhất cho họ trong xa năm mà nữa kia cho để bé tu chủ cho khỏe tu nó giờ chưa sinh cho bé cho vật gì giờ chủ cho khỏe bé tu bao nhiêu như đó trong xa năm mà nữa bé nâng cái ý một trong cái chúa mà nữa kia cho giờ chủ cho khỏe giờ tu bao nhiêu lúc chế đàn chu bé được có tờ một tiền cầu đó số chập lá hậu ta sẽ quý yếu làm một nhận đó nâng cái chi trong cái chúa xứ mà nữa tao hai lý nó hai tiền cả lúc ta hậu trả xe ý giả lấy lúc trong cả làm mình cái chập lá hậu chín tao lệnh lì chọn xón tao chu cái chập lá hậu rong câu cần cầu lì uất trâu van giữ chính chắc khá một kế ô lì chả có yếu rong câu thiên dị xe ổ lùa tuần dị lưu ô chả có yếu rong thiết dầu xe ổ lùa cả lúc chế ye ý giả lì tù tổng la cả lúc mì rong ý giả lì à lúc chỉ tổng la cú yon chế cho tổng la thiết đề cho chỉ nó cú sai cả à lúc mì rong ý giả lì tàu chỉ má nhẹ có ba chữ can zia lì tê ba chỉ đua thiết cả lúc hành châu rong lì cho chỉ má của cá chắp lời nên nhà vợ chú cho lũ ở sau kia đó bé cho kế ở chú ăn gỡ gặp bé chú cho sai bé từ lũ giờ tụ ở trong cơn cầu hai tên lũ nó khó cho nên lũ chế thì khó cho nên tụ kinh bé muốn ý chữ mà bé cho cha mua bé chỉ cả khó bé tụ bao nhiêu là chỉ tụ chỉ li ta chỉ vợ chú cho lũ như số mình gặp bé chỉ nhỏ nhỏ chỉ tên lũ nó là chỉ khó chỉ sao bé cho kể lưu thế là vừa nhát chua nhát khó nên xin là năm mùa của cho bé mồm nông y răng câu mùa hạt cho thì thở bé xí lưu là xí xin thiệt tao lợi xí sai tao lợi bé xí lưu cả cho nó cơ lòn đợi sư hư cho bé va
có sai xanh lo uốn dài cua có vua tơ trung chia nâng mùa gió lúa lúa có gió lúa nhà gió lúa chế có gió lúa chế
để nó muốn giờ lúc xí hở ở bây giờ tàu trắc cá làm longแต่รู้จักเขียจะเกชิลูเด็กเกี่ยวจึงกันจวนสีลูลีเตียเท่าหล่อว่ายันตูเปล่าหลังจากนี้ซื้อจงเตียจ้าไอเจ็บเป้ชิเดิมลงว่าเกตเอา
ให้เตียติ้นเองก็อยู่ก็อย่าตูล้อแล้วสิก็ตูจ้าก็ตูยาวน่ะมันนี่จ้าเอ็นตอนเราไปญี่ปุ่นแต่เท่าได้สิไปพิงจีต่อสิ if you marry a woman อันนี้อย่าตูล้อเขาในเจนเองในสาแต่ตูล้อเนี่ยตรงนี้จ้ะ所以啊，你自己讲你我对呀，所以你自己讲你要做 take care. So growing up, 你老你得姑要做 take care， 姑要做老，姑要做我。And so when she gets married to you, you know what she's gonna do? Be bossy, because she feels she has to take care of everything. จ cho họ nữ ít sự tụi lo and now nữ là yếu cơ là khăn tới nhớ cho họ nữ that I have to take care of everything của chúng ba khăn nó của chúng ba khăn đó có gì có bộ tao khăn nó mà chúng ta đâu rồi you said oh she's so bossy rồi bây giờ phim mỗi của chưa của phim cả của ô nó sự because of her birth order nữ yêu là nữ cho lên đó là nữ tụi dàn giữ cho lên thâu là lên đó those that are middle giàu nhớ trong ra they tend to be kind of forgotten nhớ rồi họ tụi thợ lo tụi giàu xin là bây giờ họ cho nhớ trong ra này chỉ cho là trong là một lý do sometimes nhiệt sự chỉ muốn xí hải là cho là khi là muốn xí hải giờ đó là gì là chỉ lý lo là that sometimes the middle children may have cho nữ feel very needy nên trên cha cả mỗi tụi lu nữ mỗi tụi ba nữ mỗi tụi cha cho nữ cho họ thọ nữ mới nhớ giàu nữ lo chỉ mỗi tụi ở lên đó nữ whereas giàu anh nữ yam thay giờ vậy anh tuân giờ thế phải không okay có hiểu trong lý giải we are very independent and strong-willed because people had their you know so ya be tao ho ti shi so ya linh đó we become trong linh đó thọ be lo ju and past experiences so ya tên đó nó affect be so thọ be tao be tu pan là what do we need to do next okay step 2 we're going to go a little faster now communicate love to her daily có yêu chủ clear trong nữ thảo câu tao hay tiêu bao nhiêu trong lý cha có yêu chủ clear trong nữ xóa nữ lì okay John trong là luôn đó xóa nữ lì chỉ giờ thì honey của lúc đó bố thảo yêu sử dụng của tôi hay là của lúc đó này bây giờ ở nhà bên của tôi đã hay đua thế của tôi lúc đó nothing has changed but she needs to know that you love her daily nên cha có clear nữ xóa nữ lì So Gary Chapman has shown that the 5 love languages called Tinin Chaga go kia order la pa hade ya lu na ma ya li ja 1 landa la lu words of affirmation la lu kho la lu chaga hai lu jong khanda yo kia don ne hade go lu ne khaw tam mai ngon dau so pe cho na ma pe ye nhau ke je pe li hai lu pen then the mi nyo je pe li lon the pe tu pan nia jong lin da thế nào vậy à giờ này tôi bây giờ chỉ tao hạt nó là anh yêu chơi trên giá phù nữa giờ yêu tôi bao nhiêu ha yêu chơi mua là sau khi ba hay thế này giờ này tôi nó là gì có chơi lên thế này trong cái cần thế mình nhớ and you disrespect her with your words so cho nó hay là lưu trong đó này hạt thì quality time xí hở đó nữa xí hở đó nữa thà đó nữa nhau ok chỉ sai hay thế mù ta la nhà họ trẻ có xem TV nữa ra mà đâu rồi biết sao thế what do you mean yêu chỉ xí hở ok I'm with you every day vậy à tôi nhìn ra có nhau ok bự ok nhau họ trẻ ok mù ta chơi ok we're always together đó là mà họ tụi bạn nhận chơi she wants focus attention nên chơi còn nữa có tụi nó và bắt đầu con chân thiệt anh nên nó nhìn nó là có những chuyện bỏ nữa trong linh đó, ấy có shine trong nữa, con trong nữa thả, chỉ là để nên nó có thả có, wow, yeah, cho họ có shine TV, chỉ là trong nữa thả là nó vậy à, that's not quality time. Họ tiếp receiving gifts say I love you, thoughtfulness, yon trong, có tụi bạn nhận chơi ya tu. Think about it. 上桌天我很多不着呢。你去猜的个全部有错牙着呢。Even 你叫班的时候哎，个老姐个么姐那路吧，刚刚老姐 ，Honey, I thought about you today. You know you're so special to me. 个都全部有路班的嘞呢 ，you know. But it could be, you know, the name nhỏ the姐个nhỏ rê nhỏ tì呢. Chỉ sau này nhớ nó có mùi rau sát tì, okay? Or tới thầu này mùi cho tới or she needs a hug. Thầu này nhớ she nó quan cho hug her, give her a hug. Touching says, you know, I love you. Luka. Yeah, the baby tao be tu pania. Thế we communicate it to her every day. Còn đó yêu cháu tao bé cái bên nhỏ rể bên tụi bọn nè em cũng yên bảo tên nó nói muốn đau ya trong cho có hành vi tất nhiên họ dọn trong hay thế nó vắt chữ nó cái yếu cái tụi bọn nè vắt chữ tụi mua nó lúc xia cho có you have her heart in your hands. Now it's up to you what you will do with it. Will you break her heart? Có yêu ua cả nó quan chùa, có yêu ua cả nó lưu xia, có yêu ua cả nó lúc có mua bóng, or will you care for it? Có yêu lưu, yêu chùa, yêu ba nữa, yêu cháu nữa. Because one day, do trong hai tiệt và chữ cho lên từ tua chữ nữa tụi bạn nhỉ, sai hiểu nữa tụi bạn nhỉ, và chữ cho lên từ us. So what do you think? One day God is going to ask you. God is going to ask you, what did you do with that heart that I gave you? Tu panienda e kumo puro kana. Nilushia kumo puro kana. What did you do with it? Poya kamo joa. Kamo ne chu. Kamo ne nia. Go walk on a loop Nilushia quadhi zanyeshia. I gave that to you. Kakashashua for me. What did you do with her? Doch я пойму шай не хова чусалума God's word va chusate tu zi yo chu hlu ne tu pania. I ya lu chu Yesu hlu panjeng. Tu zi ya lu ta hao cho tu pania. I ya li chu Yesu ya lu ta hao cho panjeng. How did Jesus love the church? Yesu hlu panjeng ni ya. Chu Yesu ne to cho panjeng. Ka po tao to cho ka tu pania. Ka po tao sacrifice cho ka tu pania. Chu Yesu ne wa lu ta hao trong ni ya cho panjeng. Ne sai hua, ne tu, ne hlu, ne cha. Ka wa li lu ta hao trong ni ya cho ka tu pania la. What kind of head have you become to her? Because one day, it is a blessing what you want to put on. But she might know what you thought God did. Lu bla, lu shia, kumoroka, tu pania, kumoroka. Ka oli jaro nila. Where is she? What have you done with her? Ka po lu na tia. Ka po olu ta hao jong do na tia. Ka po lu na liku lu ka la. Ka po lu ku liku lu panjeng la. God will call us to answer to Him. Cho khá vật chú bố lưu mình mòn thờ cho bê ở nhà gì nành. Cho bê ở nhà tụi gì chê. God will hold us accountable to that. Well, this morning, the first two steps of understanding your wife, communicating love to her daily. Clear, I just want to open up and shape what is it in my relationship with my wife? That I see that how I have treated her, and I've hurt my wife, and so that we can learn from each other and to share, what is it that you learn or that God touched your heart, Anybody wants to start? Okay. I know it's very difficult for men to share, so I won't pull too much if you don't want to share much, okay? Heart is, one, you care, you understand her, and then two, you have to communicate love to her. Every day. I think that's, that's the most important is every day, okay? Because many times, see, as men, we are, our emotions don't change a lot. And so yeah, the we love her, and we just love her no matter what comes, and our feelings are steady. And so many times you can buy there. Why is it that why is it that I have to constantly remind you that I love you? Because that's how women are. Their emotions are, up and down. She needs someone to reassure her. Yes, number one, and a woman needs to be reassured of that every day. And if you and you remind her every day, that will fill up her heart, and that she'll let it pass, because and that's where we go to step number 3, that to care for your wife's heart is that you have to lead her. Okay, lead her. It's some of you are going to question me and say, what? A woman? I thought women want to control us, right? Women want to change us. Women yes, that you lead her. Back to Genesis again. When God created man and women for a different purpose. He created man to manage God's creation, to manage everything that God created. And he created man to rule over his wife, and to be the head of the wife, and to train. But if we look at what God made a woman for, okay, have you thought about that? What did God make a woman for? And Genesis, you remember why God made woman? Because Adam was so lonely. He was not complete. And so, Adam, and God gave the power and authority to man to rule and to manage. But he was empty, and he longed for companionship. And so when God created woman, it's not good for him to be alone. He needs a helper. And so we see that God created a woman to be a helper. And in her heart, child is to help you. But you, as a man, have to lead her. So as a woman, so the women long to be married to a man. He's strong. He's loving. He is a protector. I can be secure in him. I can trust in him. He is my strong tower that I can lean on in my life. It's that everything else, my husband, and I can lean on him. I can depend on him. I can trust in him. And every woman wants to have a man like that. Okay? Because to help her, to help. And so she desires to have a man that is strong, yet loving. And so, to bear children. And if God created women to help, why is it that why do we sense that women just want to control us? Have you ever felt that way? Or in your whole marriage, that at a time in your marriage where you feel like, she just wants to control me. I want to go hang with my friends. She says, don't go hang with your friends. I need time with you. And so she said, no, you have 3, 4, but she says, no, don't get any more. And so the reason why women step over the line and take over a leadership role, the reason is because one, she has to, she must. Because her husband is non-existent. She doesn't have a leader. Where the husband is just not there. So the wife has to stand up and to be the man and to be the woman. But women, no, women are frustrated because God did not create a woman to come lead her family. And that's why He created you to be like a rock, to be strong, to look at the big picture, to be able to see, to be steady. Your feelings all over the place because God needs you to be strong and to show when your family faces hard times, when your wife's emotions are up and down. God wants you, the man, to be the strong one. And another reason is why the woman is step over, because she doubts whether you can lead because of your actions. Can I lead you? Can I lead this family? And if she doubts your ability to lead, you know what she will do? She'll step in. Oh yeah, honey, I think we should do this. I don't think so. I think we should do this because she doubts your ability to lead. Because something, got the personality, got the your actions, they communicate to her that she cannot trust you fully to lead the family. And there's another reason women do not, or they take over a leadership role, is that they have no respect for you, because they have lost respect for you. As a man, and when you lose her respect because of things that you've done to her to hurt her, and she does not respect you, because she knows in her heart that I cannot trust you. You have shown to me that I cannot depend on you. So I have to depend on myself. So headship continuum. Bruce Wilkinson, series, biblical manhood. Okay, that loving and leading and loving. And that, when we look at headship, there's a continuum. Okay? And I want, as we go through each of these, I want you to think about where I am. What kind of head, what kind of leader have I been in my family? Okay? For my wife, for my family. It's still coming up. But let's start with, all the way on the left side. Okay? All the way on the left side. Okay? Let's look at the first type of leadership or headship, where you are abandoned. Okay? What do you see? A man that has abandoned his headship. What does a man like that look like? Okay. So a man who has abandoned his headship, it can be different ways. Physically, a man who has abandoned, it could be that physically you have left your family. And you leave them for something else. And most likely, it's always another woman. But it's the woman. But truly, the reason a man leaves is not the woman, but it's how she makes him feel when you are with her. Okay. It's not that she's different, but it's how she makes you feel when you're with her. As we're going through our marriage and you and your wife just don't seem to connect. But why? A friend, you connect with her. And she respects you and she honors you. And it's not that she's better than your wife. Have you ever seen a couple that they get remarried again, but their second wife is uglier than their first wife? Yeah. And you think, are you crazy? You have such a beautiful wife. Why'd you go marry her? But it's not the beauty on the outside. It's how that woman makes him feel. And so even though because he feels so far from her that when he meets this other woman that makes him feel love and honor and respected, then you fall into her temptation. And no matter how she looks, it's because the way she treats you, it makes you feel like a man. And so you abandon your wife, your children, your family for a feeling of being a man, being treated like a man. And that's what draws you to that other woman. And so when we abandon our headship, we can, we leave it, we let go. And let's look at absent. A man, a head that is absent. How can that be? Okay. So he's physically and emotionally absent. Physically he's not there. He's at work. He's at he's at he's with his friends. And physically you're absent. But you are absent from the marriage. And there can be an emotional absence too, which many times we don't see. But you can be emotionally absent in your marriage. Can someone tell me what that feels like? To be emotionally absent from your marriage. You honestly what is a man like that? Because but emotionally you're not there for her. You're physically there. You sleep in the same bed, but emotionally you're not there for her. And the thing about it is, with that sixth sense antenna, that's why sometimes you think, how can she know? She doesn't know. But with that heartful relationship, when you are emotionally distant from her, she can feel it. She can feel it. That's why because she senses that you're emotionally getting far and distant from her, and she wants to pull you back to her. And so let's look at apathetic. Apathetic, you're there, but you just don't care. Nothing matters to you. How she feels, what she does. We're married, we're here, but that's an apathetic man that headship. We're going to skip over authentic and we'll come back to that. Let's look at the other end. Okay, so on one end we have where he's slowly abandoning his headship. All the way to the extreme. Now let's look at the other extreme on the other side. Tell me what an authoritarian headship leader.
Bé kim long lu cho kia nu nọ soli nọ sư ba xia tia long chuẩn chỉ tu chi cho lự lu li tia chỉ xuyên trong tiền này ba xia long chỉ tia khi trong này te phong dư là xin này te tu ở po lu ăn kỹ còn làm cho bé nông tí giờ cũng trên thì giống muốn tàu giờ rong giờ ba tàu là lúc này thia bé lưu sĩ hờ hay sẽต้องchùa nôn nọ là sò lên nọ sư thà mà chữ phòng có mong đó nè sẽ đời cú giờ chơi về va xin chỉ đồ lì rồi nhai rồng nè sẽ đời